Today, we're diving into The Path of Ascension 11, a LitRPG adventure, see Mantis's latest installment in his beloved progression fantasy saga. Known for his masterful blend of reincarnation themes, immersive mechanics, and heartfelt character arcs, Mantis continues to deliver a story that is both exhilarating and deeply emotional, perfect for readers who crave LitRPG adventures filled with strategy, destiny, and the intoxicating pull of Ascension itself. The novel begins with the protagonists standing at the precipice of new trials. What should have been a continuation of their journey quickly spirals into betrayal, resilience, and the intoxicating pull of ultimate power. Mantis wastes no time in immersing readers in a narrative where every skill upgrade carries weight, every bond reshapes destiny, and every revelation tests the limits of courage. The title, The Path of Ascension 11, is symbolic. It reflects both the literal act of leveling up and the metaphorical idea of transformation, how resilience is forged in struggle, how sacrifice redefines identity, and how courage becomes the ultimate act of defiance against fate itself. The protagonists are compelling, strategic, compassionate, and deeply human despite their overwhelming potential. Their journey is one of resilience as they confront betrayal, loneliness, and the intoxicating pull of destiny. Readers will root for them as they face challenges that test both tactical brilliance and emotional strength. The supporting cast adds warmth and depth. Mentors, rivals, and allies all play roles that shape growth. Mantis excels at weaving relationships that feel authentic, filled with humor, fleeting trust, and moments of heartbreak. The LitRPG and progression mechanics are immersive. Growth in mana, combat skills, and magical understanding mirrors the addictive thrill of leveling up in a game. Yet these mechanics are not gimmicks. They serve as metaphors for resilience, identity, and the choices that define character. The suspense is relentless. Mantis layers the narrative with shocking twists, magical confrontations, and revelations. Every rival feels formidable, every ally questionable, and the looming presence of destiny keeps readers hooked until the final page. The pacing is cinematic and immersive. Mantis balances explosive magical battles with quiet moments of reflection, ensuring that readers are invested not only in the action, but also in the personal journey. The dialogue sparkles with wit, capturing both the grit of conflict and the vulnerability of human connection. Thematically, The Path of Ascension 11 explores resilience, identity, and transformation. It asks, can one person truly change the world through ascension? How do systems shape destiny, and what happens when survival demands sacrifice? The climax of the novel is both thrilling and emotional. Without spoiling the details, it's safe to say that the protagonists face a confrontation that pushes them to their limits, forcing them to embrace choices that will define not only their mission, but their own future. The resolution is satisfying, yet leaves readers eager for the next installment in the Path of Ascension series. C. Mantis's prose is sharp, atmospheric, and deeply engaging. He writes with precision, painting vivid scenes that feel both real and magical. His ability to blend LitRPG mechanics with human emotion makes The Path of Ascension 11 a standout in the genre. Reading The Path of Ascension 11 feels like stepping into a game where ascension is the ultimate weapon, enemies are relentless, and survival itself is the reward. It's a novel that will resonate with anyone who craves adventure, strategy, and the thrill of leveling up against impossible odds.